The enigmatic name Azazel has long stirred controversy and intrigue across various texts within major religions. This mysterious figure appears in multiple forms and roles, sparking diverse interpretations and beliefs. In this exploration, we will delve into the multifaceted character of Azazel, tracing his presence through several religious texts and highlighting the various perspectives regarding this elusive entity. The first mention of Azazel can be found in Leviticus 16, where 2 male goats are offered in a ritualistic manner by Aaron during the Day of Atonement. In this biblical passage, God instructs Aaron to select 1 goat to be sacrificed to him and another to be the scapegoat. After the first goat is offered to God, the second one, the scapegoat, is brought before him. Aaron places his hand on the scapegoat's head, symbolically transferring the sins of the Israelites through confession. This goat is then released into the wilderness, carrying the collective sins of the people. While older versions of the Bible do not mention Azazel explicitly, modern translations, such as Leviticus 16 verse 8, introduce Azazel as a distinct entity, often seen as the polar opposite of the biblical God, an enigmatic figure receiving the scapegoat laden with sin. Azazel's prominence expands in the Book of Enoch, which chronicles the fall of angels known as the Watchers before the Great Flood. These Watchers, originally assigned by God to oversee humanity, succumb to temptation when they encounter beautiful mortal women. Their leader, Samiaza, also known as Simjaza, initially resists the idea but eventually gives in to the temptation. They swear an oath to take mortal women as wives, leading to the birth of the Nephilim, giant offspring with supernatural abilities. In this context, Azazel plays a significant role. He is portrayed as the angel who teaches humans the arts of warfare, including crafting weapons and armor. While other angels taught less malevolent subjects, Azazel stands out for instructing mankind in the ways of war. His leadership role or high status among the Watchers is a subject of debate among scholars. The angel's actions, guided by Azazel's influence, lead to widespread corruption and violence on earth. Archangels Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel are dispatched by God to intervene, binding the Watchers and their offspring. Azazel, in particular, is singled out for his role in leading mankind astray. Azazel's ultimate fate is sealed in the Book of Enoch. God instructs Archangel Uriel to inform the prophet Noah of the impending global flood, which will cleanse the earth of corruption caused by the Watchers. Archangel Raphael is tasked with binding Azazel, placing him in a desolate area, and covering him with jagged rocks and darkness. Azazel is to remain there until the day of judgment, symbolizing the removal of his corrupting influence on humanity. Throughout these texts, Azazel's character evolves from a powerful and influential angel to a fallen and imprisoned entity. He becomes the embodiment of unrighteousness and is held responsible for leading mankind astray. His influence on weaponry and warfare underscores his malevolent role in human history. While Azazel's presence is most notable in the Book of Enoch and Leviticus, he also appears in various interpretations and extra-canonical texts. In the Apocalypse of Abraham, Azazel is depicted as an unclean bird that disrupts a sacrifice, symbolizing his opposition to righteous acts. This text further emphasizes Azazel's role in corrupting humanity. In Islamic traditions, Azazel is sometimes associated with Iblis, the devil, before his fall from grace. Some interpretations suggest that Azazel was an angel or jinn who either refused to bow to Adam or was initially favored by God but later cast out for his disobedience. Over time, scholars and interpreters have offered a range of theories and speculations about Azazel, often weaving intricate narratives that blend elements from various religious texts. These interpretations may paint Azazel as a complex figure with a moral compass, or they may emphasize his role as a tempter and corrupter of humanity. It's important to note that many of these interpretations are not grounded in canonical religious texts, but rather represent attempts to piece together a coherent narrative from various sources. As a result, Azazel's character remains enigmatic and open to a wide array of interpretations. In conclusion, Azazel's presence in religious texts spans a diverse range of roles and interpretations, from a celestial being to a corrupting influence on humanity. Whether viewed as a fallen angel, a jinn, or a symbol of temptation and corruption, Azazel continues to fascinate those who delve into the intricacies of religious lore. The mystery surrounding Azazel serves as a testament to the enduring intrigue of religious and mythological figures in human history.